Hi, this is Christina Beauchesne from Common Ground Consulting, a business geared to enhancing engagement and meaningful connection. Last week I shared some trust building tips with you, and this week I'm going to introduce you to one more acronym for building trust based on the work of renowned researcher Brené Brown. To talk about trust, Brown uses the acronym BRAVING, which stands for Boundaries, Reliability, Accountability, the Vault, Integrity, Non-Judgment, and Generosity. Understanding that these are components of trust and how they can work can really help us understand how we do or do not trust ourselves or each other. Let's take a look at each letter in the word BRAVING to better understand this acronym in more detail. B stands for boundaries. To trust someone, it's essential that we're clear on our own boundaries and the boundaries of others so that we can understand one another's limits. R stands for reliability. Reliability is when someone does something over and over and not just once. Reliability builds gradually. A stands for accountability. When people own up to their mistakes, apologize, and make amends, we learn to trust them. We must also be able to do this, however, as it's a two-way street. For people to own their mistakes, however, we need to be able to provide them with an open, safe, caring space to do so. If we don't allow for mistakes or write someone off too quickly, people aren't actually able to practice accountability. E stands for the vault. We must be mindful not to share personal information of others without permission. We need to hold what someone else has shared with us in confidence, and that is in the form of a vault so that people can trust us. I stands for integrity. Integrity means choosing courage over comfort. It's about what's right over what's fun, easy, and fast. It's also about living a life according to our values, and when we choose to do this, we're actually building trust with ourselves. N stands for non-judgment, and it's not only about being able to offer support to others, but it's also about the ability to ask for help for ourselves. Many of us are better at being able to offer support, but when it comes time to asking for help from others, we find this difficult, and it's really important because it needs to go both ways. G is for generosity. A trusting relationships assumes that you're providing others with the most generous interpretation of their words, intentions, and behaviors, and then circling back and checking in. There's definitely a lot of overlap about trust with the work of Charles Feltman, Brené Brown, and the Association for Talent Development. If you're looking for further information to continue building trust within your team or organization, please feel free to reach out to me to book a complimentary discovery call and subscribe to my website at www.commgroundconsulting.com. As always, thanks for watching and have an awesome Tuesday.